Hey-o, what's going on, everybody? We're back with episode number 9 of IoT Nuggets, and I'm joined today by Steve Brummer of BH IoT Group. Hello, Steve.
Hello, Doug. How's it going?
It's going great.
Fantastic.
I got a little feedback going on in here, but other than that, it's going great. And last episode, episode 8, we talked a little bit about your new addition to the portfolio in professional placement in the IoT space. And today we're going to move on to more of a deployment-centric topic where we're going to talk about LORA. Do you know LORA? Because BHIoT knows LORA. It's a great network, and I understand that you were a part of a really nice deployment with it recently. Would you talk about that a little bit, Steve?
Absolutely. So our firm has been extensively involved in a lot of LORA opportunities. Currently today we're working with an airport, a couple of airports in the United States, a venue or two, and also a smart community. And all around the idea of using LORA for what it's fantastic at. Low power, short bursty data bits, long coverage, 8 to 10, 12 miles off of a pole, and fantastic costs. Lower cost capabilities on the modules, lower cost across the board, and it's on unlicensed spectrum at 900 megahertz, and so there's no cost for those licenses or cost around airtime. There's cost for data, but there's no like cellular costs in that case. But over the last year and a half, we at BHIoT have been involved in a huge project down in Puerto Rico, where we were, I would say, the quarterback. We were the company that put it all together. We did a bake-off between a variety of different LoRa network providers, looked at a variety of different applications and got help from Semtech, the chipset manufacturer, to look at different product offerings that were available. So we have in Puerto Rico, as the quarterback to put it all together, helped bring those LoRa opportunities to hotels, restaurants, the pharmaceutical industry, government, utilities, asset tracking, transportation, all the traditional IoT needs over this LoRa network that's deployed down there. 45 base stations, great coverage, great pricing programs, great opportunities to do it. So we're using that knowledge and experience that we got from there and do it for other companies and other groups within North America and South America also. So fantastic opportunity within the LoRa world for us to participate and to help you. So if you're an end user or a corporation looking at LoRa as an alternative to cellular, you can give us a call and we can help you walk through it. If you're a vendor wanting to be in the LoRa space, we know all the connections and all the people around distribution and sales and channels around it. So we are very happy with the knowledge base that we have around LoRa and what our capabilities are as a company.
That's pretty neat. I mean, I will say it sounds like the scope of a deployment like that, when you talk about agriculture or restaurants or all these different sectors that are impacted by it, that's pretty cool when you can quarterback a deployment that's going to impact so many people. And I gotta say, I get the sense just when I'm talking to you and John Hubler, your partner in the firm, about these types of deployments, that you guys get a real charge out of sinking your teeth into something like this.
Hey, Doug, I got to tell you that because John and I are, I wouldn't say in our last chapter, but we're at a point in our careers, having done this for 25, 30 plus years in the wireless and IoT space, that these types of projects are what's going to define our legacy within the industry. And to be a part of something like that on the island of Puerto Rico was absolutely amazing, game-changing for not only the island of Puerto Rico and its people, but also for the companies and the groups that are down there that are involved, as well as for us. So this is exactly that point. And I think it's the same thing that we talked about on some of the other areas, like placements of people, like we talked in the last episode, where we can help people, friends within the industry. That's a legacy thing for us, and that's really, really important for us at this particular point in our careers.
Very cool. A company with a soul.
What a concept.
All right. Well, hey, this has been great. I love this one because I love what we're talking about with what you folks did down in Puerto Rico, and that's really neat. And I'd like to invite everybody to make sure you join us on the next episode, which is going to be episode 10, talking about channel sales or direct. And in the meantime,
And or direct.
What's that?
And or direct.
And or direct. And in the meantime, make sure you go to there it is, bhiotgroup.com. Click on the contact button, I should say. Contact. I need another cup of coffee. And try to fill out an opportunity to continue the conversation. You can fill out a form. And also, we're looking for guests for the show here for IoT Nuggets. So if you have expertise in the space and you want to come on and briefly share it, we are looking for folks to join us. So thanks again, everybody. And Steve, I will see you on the next episode 10.
Excellent. Thanks, Doug. Have a great day.
You too.